Okay, can you tell me your name, age, and where you live?
Michael, I live in Mansfield Township, New Jersey, and which is northwest New Jersey, near Hackettstown, and I'm 45 years old.
Okay, great. And do you wear a mask in public?
I do wear a mask in public. The hardest part is remembering the mask
Yeah.
because half the time we turn around to go get it, come back home. But yes, we do wear masks.
And why do you wear the mask?
I really don't. I guess because I don't know what other people have. I don't think I'm too worried about myself because we're so secluded here, but I think I'm more worried about other people, and I did notice people aren't doing it on purpose, but they don't really respect the 6 feet thing. They're
Yeah.
just, especially standing in line, I'm like, you're right next to me.
Yeah.
So it's a little, I think people just don't get it. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
But
Totally get that. Yeah. Have you gotten the virus?
no.
And do you know of anyone who's gotten the virus?
Yeah, I've been thinking about this question all night, and I can't think of anybody. The only person I could think of is a good friend of mine's mother, who's 95, and she passed away. So I met her once years ago, so I guess that's a yes, but I don't know, nobody really close to me. So,
Sure. So do you think you are informed about the virus?
um, I say actually yes and no. I think there's a lot of information out there, but I think it changes on a weekly basis. I remember listening to a podcast and they're like, "Oh, you got to wipe down your Amazon boxes and all this." And then a week or two ago it said that was all crap. It can't live on an Amazon box. So
Yeah.
I would say yes or no.
Yeah. And where do you get most of your information?
Just online. We don't turn on news networks here. But online is pretty much where I get all my
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, News channels online or just kind of searching?
No, some searching and then obviously news channels online. I'm pretty in the middle, so I check everything and you could tell which ones are gearing towards which side, so you could just figure it out.
Yeah, sure. Will you get the vaccination?
Good question. I'd like to see what results. Hopefully, there's good results and good information, because obviously, a vaccination to be approved is a big deal. So I would trust and hope that the FDA won't approve something unless it's actually just like a regular vaccination, like the flu shot or things like that. You
Hmm.
know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. Has the virus impacted your work or career?
Yes, in both ways. I mean, clients work-wise have been up and down, mostly down. Um, and just work-wise, now I'm not working, say, I work remotely mostly anyway, but now I'm not by myself. I have other people. I have a full household of everybody else either working or going to school. So it's definitely different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Has it impacted your income?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you could say that. Yeah.
How about has the virus impacted your spirituality?
Um, Good question. I don't think it really has. I know I talk to my brother a lot more, so I think and he's very spiritual.
Do you think the virus has impacted, this is the last question, think the
Sure.
virus has impacted your emotional life or your happiness?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mhm.
At first it was, oh, we're all just together, but then it did get taxing.
Mm.
So, and you have some down days. You just don't feel right. It's an odd time in our country.
Yeah,
So that I would put it at that, and
yeah,
that's how I feel. Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah. So is there anything else that you wanted to add?
I don't think so. Thank you for letting me be a part of this.
Great. Yes. Thank you.